What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. What you're looking at right there is a long time of saving. I'm not saying it's a lot, I'm not saying it's a little, that's neither here or there. That's up to you. However, there was a lot of adversity that came with purchasing every single one of those beautiful gold coins. But I'm not here to talk about yesterday. I'm here to talk about today and tomorrow and going forward. Always move forward. What good is good credit if you're not utilizing it? If you're an entrepreneur and you're out there and you're hustling and you're doing your thing, whatever that may be, and you're concerned about your credit, because you should be concerned about your credit, especially if you're an entrepreneur. But if you have an 800 credit score or a 750 credit score, and it's only as good as what you say, I have an 800 credit score. Who cares? You have an 800 credit score. Are you doing something with it? You have to monetize yourself, or you have to monetize your credit score. So in other words, you have a need, like I often talk about my credit. It was at 500 not that long ago. When I say not that long ago, 2 years ago. It's in the 8s now. At a drop of a dime, I can borrow $10,000. BMW just gave me $10,000. I put it out to work. I'm getting back $13,000 in 120 days. I'm going to pay that card off in 120 days as well. At the same time I'm getting paid, I'm going to be making the payments to BMW to pay that card off. And at the end, you know what's left over? I'll tell you what's left over. 1, 2, 3. 3 platinum coins, but you probably can't even see that well. Is $3,000 a lot to make? 30% in 120 days? Percentage-wise, yes, it's great. Is it a tremendous amount of money? No, but you're not doing anything. You're transferring money. I'm taking it from BMW, I'm putting it out to work, and I'm getting my payments in, and I'm paying BMW. And I'm just setting it up. So all I have to do is set it up once and forget about it. And almost anyone can do that. This is not like brain surgery. If I'm going to go out there and work and put my time and labor in, I might as well utilize everything I could possibly utilize to try to generate money. I've put out last Friday $200,000 to small business owners. I did it as an investor, not as a company owner. I did it as an investor, and that 200 is going to bring me 260,000 over the next 120 days. And if you break that down, that comes out to $2,500 a week profit. And $2,500 a week, you know what that is, right? That's more hard assets for me to purchase. And these are all new purchases that you see right now. My goal is I want to fill up the Buffalo, and I want to fill up the platinum 1-ounce coins before I buy property. For those of you that commented in that last video, we're going to do the contest. I've been trying to do it. I couldn't figure it out, but I'm sure I'll figure it out now. And me putting out $200,000 just wasn't something I did overnight. I started out with $50,000, and I kept reinvesting the money over and over. And by doing that, I was able to buy, obviously, some hard assets. We're going to see what I have so far built up. Right now, we're going to add them up. Obviously, as you can see, I bought more platinum than I did gold. I only bought 1 gold coin. Here it is. So guys, I also just remembered, since I was just talking about credit, you see those coins in front of you? 6 of them were purchased on credit. So I was able to find a company to give me credit. And the interest is like $190, I think I end up paying. And could I buy 3 of them at once? Yes, I can. But why not use their money and just set it up automatic on payments and forget about it? And I'll just use their money over and over. And I'll spend $190 for 3 of them extra. If it goes up, fine. I'm paying a premium anyway. People charging 10, 20%. That's another industry that's not regulated. It depends what side of the bed they wake up on. There'll be a 15% premium, or there'll be a 10% premium. So it's something else that's not regulated. If it was regulated, it should be 5%. Just like it was when stockbrokers would charge 5%. It should be 5%. That's what they should charge. So again, guys, I'm going to leave a link in my description. It's this company called The Firm, and you could actually do what I did. And but you know, obviously, if you don't have good credit right now, you start working on it little by little. Just keep moving forward, work on it, and before you know it, you have good credit. Where people will do this for you, companies will do this for you, because they're benefiting as well. They're making $190 on 3 coins, so that's good. And that's because I chose to. I could have did a year. I could have did 6 months. I did 3 months to pay it off. You know, if you do it for a year, you're going to pay more, obviously. So, but you do what your budget could fit. And I've been doing this also to help build my credit as well, because it does. They report to the credit agencies, and you're building your credit at the same time you're buying precious metals, and you're using other people's money. Let's see what we have so far. So here's a close-up of the platinum and the 1 ounce buffalo. So I only had one platinum before making these purchases, and these 3 I bought on time. These 3 I bought on time. I don't remember when I bought these, but I've obviously, business is good and it's only going to get better. I'm in a great industry, and if you do the right thing by people, things come back tenfold. Doesn't matter what industry you're in. Doesn't matter what you do. You just keep your nose clean and do the right thing always. You do. When I work, I pretend like there's a camera on me. So you always do the right thing, and it will come back to you tenfold. Even if someone fucks you, still do the right thing. If you can get them back within the law, God bless you. But that's on them. You need to not even think about that and just move forward. So I'm going to pick these up. And I don't know what we're going to give away with that contest. But I'm definitely I'm not even going to say what it is. Whenever the person gets it, they could say it in the comments. All right, let's see what we got. So including here, there's 1 buffalo. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one I bought as well. So at an auction, I paid, I think, $1,800 for that. And I have no idea where gold is going. What I do, I wanted to go up, yes, of course, but I'm buying. That's all I'm doing. I'm buying. There was a time that I stopped buying, and it wasn't really because gold was going down. It just happened to be at the same time. I was putting money into my business, and I'm glad I did, because weekly now, the profits, gross profits, I could easily purchase coins that way. But that doesn't stop me from going to these other places, borrowing money from them, and you utilizing my good credit, which is what you do, is what you should do. So the platinum ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know if that's 10 or 11, but whatever. And that's it right there. You know, these are a pain in the ass too. If it wasn't for the videos, and I actually think they're beautiful and they're saving money, because now I'm actually going to a safe deposit box. That's why the videos are not that many anymore, because I have to go take them out of the deposit box, take them home, and then after I'm done, go put it back. Because we had an unfortunate situation in the past. So obviously if you don't learn from it, then you're the fool. So I learned from it, and now I keep everything in the stupid safe deposit box, which I have to pay for. So now it even costs me money to buy gold and platinum. But guys, always remember, you know, your attitude will no question determine your altitude. Let's see who won. All right, so I'm not very good at this. Oh, okay. Good job, Jeff Taylor. Congrats. The Las Vegas Kid. Congrats. Well, there you go. I was going to pick one winner. Instead, I picked 3. If you saw your name, reach out to Anthony at nestplanner.com.